Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 17th to 31st. For August 17th to 21st, that we're forecasting here, is we have above normal heights across Canada. We have an upper low here off the west coast. And we have a trough here over the northeast. And we have a strong ridge here across the four corners stretching into the southern plains. Okay, this upper ridge will cause high heat and high heat indices across this region into the southeast. And we have this upper low here that will bring cooler and unsettled weather conditions to the northwest. And then we'll have a trough moving across the northern states, across the Midwest. Whoops. You see it right here. What happened here? Okay. We have a low here that will bring some precipitation, possible rain and possible heavy rain and thunderstorms to the eastern and central states as we go through the week. Okay, look at the flow for August 22nd to 26th. We have our trough or upper low here off the west coast, trough here over the northeast, strong ridge here across the west. So models in good agreement with this. We go to the 26th, see what we see. Everything's pretty good. And for this forecast period, I'm calling for below normal temperatures here and for this region, and anomalies are forecast to be about 2 to 4 degrees below normal, mostly 2 to 4 across this area here, closer to 2 across this area here. And we have above normal temperatures for this region here, with anomalies could be near 10 degrees above normal in some locations. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence 35%, below normal precipitation for this region, probability of occurrence is 35%, keep it a low probability because some of the models are still indicating above. Okay, taking a look now at the flow for August 27th to 31st, going the last day of meteorological summer. This is what we're forecasting. We still have our trough configuration with strong ridge in between, but if you notice here, the GFS has zone of flow. This is a typical summer pattern across the northern states with the ridge from the four corners into the Atlantic. So if you look at the European weeklies, trough, ridge, trough configuration, I'm going with this because this is consistent with the rest of the models. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here with anomalies near 10 degrees in some locations, basically across Texas. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here. Probability of occurrence is 35%. Okay, now we're going to look at Hurricane Ernesto. Ernesto is now a hurricane here. You can see it right here. And we're going to look at the current location as of 2 p.m. 21.1 north, 68.0 west. Maximum sustained winds are 75 miles an hour. Cat 1. Hurricane movement is towards the northwest at 6. And if you want to get a summary of all the watches and warnings, we have tropical storm warning in effect for Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. Oh, they have been discontinued. Government of Antigua and Barbados has discontinued tropical storm warnings for the British Virgin Islands. There are no coastal watches or warnings in effect, and enters from near Bermuda are forecast to monitor the progress. So looking at rainfall amounts, let's see if we can get some rainfall. Look at okay, we're going to look at the forecast rainfall amounts for day 1. It's not showing it because it's over water. Let's see. Day 2. Day 3. Oh, there's day 3. And you can see it starts affecting, or start moving on. I don't know where Bermuda is. Somewhere around here. And then we go to day 4 and 5. Looks like heavy rain moving in there. If that's Bermuda, somewhere off the Carolina coast. And then day 6 and 7. Now we have all rain here stretching to the coast. So we'll keep an eye on this. So anything can happen. And we'll take a look at the models right now. We'll take a look at the models. Okay, we'll go to the current storms, Ernesto, and we'll look at the models here. And you can see most of the models right here. Oh, there's one coming closer to the west. Another one a little bit. Still clustering around a northeastward. But some of them are trending more to the west. We have to see if this continues. So they're still trending to the northeast. Oh, there's one. Come right into the Carolina coast. That's kind of interesting. Here's another one. The extratropical. Okay, so most of the models here bring it to the northeast. The other models bring it into the Carolina coast. We'll see if that is the case. Right now, it seems to be the outlier because most of the models are clustered here to the northeast direction. And let's see, anything else? Oh, we'll look at the models here on the storm. And you can see here's the GFS. There's Ernesto. You can see it, 973. It really starts to intensify. And keeps it out over the water. We look at the European. Keeps it over the water. Also, so that's the trend you can see there. Okay, so that's a long range weather forecast discussion for August 17th to the 31st. Thanks for coming to Jim Monday's World of Weather and have a good day.